Alright, this is the JCUT 25H cutting video that was requested by Tian. So, the dust hood was given a lot of problems with it. So I fell behind, and what we did was I just made my own dust hood on the machine. Wow. Get a close-up of it. Okay, so no more dust hood errors. So right here, this screw touches the metal sensor every time it goes up and down. No more dust hood errors. So today I'm going to be cutting a clock for a union over here. So the way that we're going to start is it got programmed in ArtCam. I'll measure the surface in inches, not millimeters. So 1.52. Program 1.51 will do. Enter. Okay. The vacuum on this that came on here, this vacuum is not very strong. I don't like the vacuum that much at all. So normally what I have to do is I have to put screws into the material down here, so that way the board doesn't move when I'm cutting. So if you guys have a stronger vacuum, can you please let me know? Because this vacuum doesn't have good suction when it comes to certain things. Only big sheets that cover the entire bed, not just small pieces like this. So what we'll do now is we'll go to MPG, set the origin on the material. This is all going to be engraving, so we're going to do on an 1/8 inch bit. Set the origin a little bit away from the screw. Program. Workpiece coordinates. Yes. Yes. Okay, so if you want to look over here, bring it over here onto the screen. Here's what we're going to be cutting. Let me import the file. These are going to be custom clocks. So this had to be saved at the end of the day because it's going to be taking a while for all the engraving that needs to be done. This is what it's basically going to be once it generates. No, it's going to take a long time. We'll start going though on the cutting. This cut is going to require 2 bits. It's going to require 1/8 inch bit, which is on here already, which is T4, and it's going to dock when it's done. It's going to go and it's going to go back to T1, which is I call it a generic 3/16 bit. It's not quite 3/16 to cut all the way through here. Okay, so we're going to get the vacuum going, get everything going, and start cutting. You get a film right here. We're already in T4. Cycle start. Watch out. Dust collector going. the machine runs really well. When it's running, there was a couple problems that we had with the machine, but once we got past them, everything was fine. So when it does run, it runs really good. And this dust hood cover is actually working a lot better than the one that came on the machine. That was a big problem for the tool changer. It crashed into the tool changer, a bunch of other different stuff. So for the price and everything on this machine, it was really good. So I'm really happy with it. The only thing that I do not like is I don't like this vacuum at all. It's not strong, it doesn't hold anything down. I don't even like the idea of the water in here because we have to constantly fill it up with water. Maybe the water needs to be changed in it, so now we got to figure out how to drain the hose and run it all the way out here. So that's about it with the video. When this is getting close to done, we'll send you some pictures or show the end process.